Hi guys, welcome at Bruges Marine Center. Today we are presenting the Technohull Seadna 999. We have already done some walkarounds of this model, but today we are taking a closer look to the detail finishing on this Technohull Seadna 999. So first of all, we're going to take a look to this bow. As you can see, the Technohull Seadna has a conical shape of tubes, very nice finish. Very sharp in the front, of course, so very narrow and very good for the wind friction. If you go lower on the bow, you will find the trailer eye. So here you can tow your boat with on the trailer. And of course, as standard equipment, there is also an integrated electric anchor. So as you can see, it is fastened against the hull. It is protected by an inox framework. So it's very good, very nice, and actually you have a button on the dashboard where you can operate this electric winch. So this looks very nice. And then if you're going to take a closer look to this hull shape as well, here you can see how sharp and how narrow this hull is. That's why this boat reaches speeds up to 70 knots and more. In different engine modifications. So here you have also the water inlets, so the striping of the hull. That's a very nice design of the Dynastream, of course. And then if we go back, we come to the first step. This is actually the step that we already explained. So the Technohull has a double-stepped hull. That means that the boat is actually a racing boat, a racing hull. It gives the boat a little bit more lift, less friction, and this is of course good for fuel economy and also the speed, of course. So here you can take a closer look to the angle of the step. And then if you go further, you will find the second one here as well. So it's a double-stepped hull. Very nice technology. A lot of brands are using it now, but Technohull was one of the first for using it on leisure boats. Here you have the second one. And then in the back, because this boat is so fast and reaches so much speed, it has also some stabilization flaps. These are Lenco flaps, so you can put them in different position to make the boat a little bit more stable to navigate, so it's more safe. So this was it for the hull. Now we're going to take a look to the engines as well. In this configuration we have two 300 Mercury engines, the V8 models, of course, the new ones. Very nice design as well, and we're going to take a closer look to these engines. What's new on these new models is this hatch, actually, where you can access directly to your oil, so you can put in oil if needed, and also check your oil level as well. So that's completely new. To open this new engine, it's actually with this handle, and then you can completely lift this out. I won't do it now, but that's how the new system works. And to close it as well. So there you have it. So in this configuration with the 2x 300 horsepower Mercury, this boat goes around 65 knots. Of course, very speedy, very fast, good enough for a family leisure boat, but also for the sport user it's ideal. So that's very nice on this Technohull Seadna 999. Now we are at the dashboard. As you can see on this model, the finishing is great on all the Technohulls, of course, with the carbon dash. So all the electronics, all the devices are integrated inside and finished with this carbon dash. If you take a closer look, you will see that the finishing is very nice. It's almost perfect. As you can see, you won't see any glue or something. They are all integrated inside, all cut on measure. And of course, what makes this boat have a better look and a luxury look is also the steering wheel. It's a goosey steering wheel, so You have a very good grip on it, but it's also a very luxury device on this boat. And then of course all the electronics as well. So we have here the Apollo version of Fusion. That's a very nice device for the speakers. You have very good sound system, watertight and everything. So everybody is happy about that. And then of course also the Raymarine integrated system. That means that you can operate all your electronics via your Raymarine. So also your lighting, your fridge and everything, you can operate it from this system. It's an integrated system with Technohull. So also very nice finished, almost integrated again in the dashboard. And then of course also this typical Technohull hand locker, glove locker, where you can put your keys inside. It's finished in a kind of plastic, hard plastic, but shiny. You can close it even with the key as well, so you can secure all your stuff inside if you want to. And then we have the two handles with of course the same upholstery finishing and in black. That goes together with all the black inox that you have on the boat, with the cup holder integrated as well. So here you can actually also put your phone. So this is with the board, so it can't fall. So actually you can put here your devices, even here as well. You can put it, so it has some room to put some stuffs like your keys or your phone. Of course, watch out for the speed. If you're going very fast, this is not a safe place. But then you can lock it inside, and then it can't fall from the boat. And then of course you have the double dual remote control of Mercury that you can operate with two handles. You can even choose to operate it with one handle as well. So there are different movies and clips about this, how it works, and all the buttons, how it works. What's still on this boat is the mechanical digital meters of Mercury as well. So there are 3 of them to get all your information, your RPM, speed, hours and so on, oil level, so you can check it always on these 3 devices, but also on your Raymarine screen you can check it. So they are all integrated together. Then we have a compass, of course, from Plastimo. That's something that's standard equipment on all the boats on the market. And then here at this side you will see that these buttons are also some special buttons that not all the suppliers use. So we have here all the lighting of the boat and also the buzzer of the boat. So here you can, even the anchor is here, so you can operate your anchor from here on, up and down. So this is also a very nice thing on this boat. And also the electronics, again, you can also operate it from your Raymarine screen. So this is actually just as extra, because everything goes out from your Raymarine screen, and there it's all touch. Here you have bottom, so if you have like wet fingers, this is maybe better to use than on your touch screen. So this was the dashboard. Look even at this integrated logo in the seat. Let's go further, that you can see where we are located now. So as you can see, we are here at the driver's seat actually, where the logo is integrated in the seat. So that's a nice detail on this very nice boat, of course. And also the finishing of the cushions here of the seat. You have like a head bumper, the sides, and then the diamond stitching in the back. So this gives a little bit more softness to your back. So even on very high speeds, it gives that extra softness in your back. So these are very, very comfortable seats actually, protected by each side. So that means that you're very safe as well. You can hold on. You can't get out of the boat. It's almost impossible. And also the seating, it's quite special. So I will lift it now to give you a better look. So here it is lifted actually in the position that you will sit. and it has actually in the middle a kind of hold on between your legs, so you can actually sit with your legs at each side and have a very nice seating here. With the protection, you're very nice seated on this place. So I'll show you. So this is actually the position that the most people use to navigate on low speed. Of course, if you want to speed up and go on high speeds, then you can lower it with the handle, and you have the same seat with the side protection as leaning posts. So that's a very nice seating place to navigate on very high speeds, because actually you can go with the waves as well. So here you have a closer look how it is integrated with this base actually. So it's with some kind of U-shape holders that you can lift up and down. And this is for all the seats, not only for the driver's seats, but all the seats has the same system with the piston as well. So all the shocks comes on the piston. So I will lift this one as well. There you go. And here you have the driver area of the boat. What's a very important place, of course, but because you use it a lot when you use the boat or when you navigate the boat. Let's take a look to the back seats as well. It's also important here. So what's good about these seats, actually if you're sitting or leaning here, so you have the same system, and you can sit in this position, and then you have two holding handles here. You can see here you have the holding handles, so actually you have a very good and safe place here as well, where you can hold on if you're navigating on very high speeds. But again, if you want to sit up, it's also very comfortable to sit up and just hold on. So we have four very safe and very good places, sitting places and leaning places on this boat. And actually, if you want to have some people around and you are navigating on very high speed, you have even two handles here, and two people can sit here or stand up here to have also a very nice place, so they can go up with the waves as well, and they can hold on, and you have a very nice view of the driver and also the front of the boat. So if the weather is very nice and you're going up in the waves, this is a very nice place to stand up and to have a look around you. And of course you have the T-top on this model. It's integrated in the seats, but that means that you're protected even from sun, or actually from the rain as well. So here all the drivers, even the two on the back, are protected by sun and rain as well. So this was it for the driver area. So now we are at the stern of the boat. At the back here you have a very nice U-bench. So you can actually sit with 4 till 6 people around. It's a very good place to sit because you don't have a lot of wind here. You're all protected by the console, of course, that the wind goes out of the boat and not in the boat. So here you can have a seat. Inside the seats there is extra storage space here at this side, and of course at the other side. So it is a flip system that you can open, and also here you have a very nice storage room. Here we have now inside a fridge as well. It is an option to put a freezer. So here is the freezer inside to have some cooled drinks. There it goes. This is one of my favorite places on this boat if you're not navigating, of course. Here you can relax the whole day. You're everywhere protected by this upholstery. This is very comfy and very nice, very soft as well. So that's something very good on this model. And now I will show you how you can close this area to make it, of course, a kind of sun deck as well, to have a laying place to lay here as well. So we have actually on this boat, we have 2 sun decks, one in the front and one in the back. I will show you now how this extension works. Let's take a look. So now you have slide in this teak part to make the extension. Now we're going to take the cushion to put on so you can make a flat surface. So here you are with the extension that you can use as sundeck as well. So an extra laying place on this part. And I know you were thinking why this part is still open. There is another solution for this one. I will show you how it works as well. So we have actually an extra part here that you can actually close and just use it as extra space to lay or to sit. We have a very nice integrated radio and speaker system of Fusion on this boat. As you can see, it is black with chrome finishing, with also a subwoofer and everything. So it's integrated left and right in the platforms of the boat. So that's very nice finishing, of course. Then we have also, of course, the handles that are protected by this upholstery, this hitch collection of spraddling, of course, and also the black finishing of the handles that goes together with all the other parts that are black finished on this boat. So it gives a better look and a nice finishing on this one. And then also the upholstery, of course, that's something that Technohull does very well. As you can see here, we have blue upholstery, very nice finished, and also with the diamond stitching as well. So this gives to the boat an extra look, a better look, a comfy feeling on this one. And then on the Technohulls you have also an integrated shower system. It's from Twist. So it's integrated here in the back. You can actually just put it inside and it doesn't get out. And then of course we have also the carbon ski pole. This carbon ski pole is also integrated on the back of the bench. It's very nice finishing. It's very strong as well, so you can put actually a ski rope to do water ski or mono ski, and it has also a top lighting for navigation at night. Then we have also this very nice integrated clamps that actually can be pulled out. So this is from Sea Smart. You can actually put your rope. If you don't need it, you can just close it, and it's integrated almost straight with the GRP finishing of the sideboards. And then on the back, if you take a closer look on this side, you will see that it also has 22 volt in the boat, so you can actually load all your electronics. You can let your fridge working the whole day. So this is also here integrated. So the finishing of this boat is very, very, very nice. So now we are at the front of the boat, and as you can see, the finishing of the front is completely with real teak. So actually this is real teak finishing. And of course there is a huge cushion that can cover all this space, so you can use it actually as sundeck as well. So if you take a look, it's quite a big space. So a very good laying surface, and underneath it, it's a huge storage room. So this hatch goes open, and there you can put in. There are actually at the moment there are some skis as well inside, so very long skis, even a hook to grab at the sides. So this is a very huge storage space on this Technohull Seadna 999. So now we are completely in the front of the boat, actually at the bow. So here you have an extra hatch for access inside your electric anchor. It's with a count anchor system, so it actually counts the chain length. You have an extra security, of course. That is something that is obligated on this boat, so you have an extra security that the chain doesn't fall out. You can close it. It's finished with teak. In front you have the two clamps to put on your ropes, and it's integrated, so you can just push it and it's very nice integrated with the GRP, of course. And then in the whole front here you have a view to your electric anchor. So here you have an extra access. Of course you can close it again. With this system, this was as well. So now we're going to take a look inside the console as well. So you have an extra seating area here, but underneath it you have a very nice extra room, even with the curtain system. We're going to open the curtain so you can take a closer look inside. So this gives you the extra privacy, of course, because on this model you can even have a toilet inside. It's actually in the flooring integrated. Of course, on this model it's not taken as option, but it is possible to have here inside a toilet system, and I'll show you how deep it is just to have a better idea. So I can actually stand here and I have enough room, so for someone who is taller than me, it's even a good space to go inside. If you don't use it as toilet room, of course you can use it as a storage room as well. So this was it for the console. You could even hide inside. So now some specifications about this Technohull Seadna 999. So the total length of this boat is 10 meters 30. The width is 2 meters 80. It has a fuel capacity of 570 liters. It has an integrated shower tank of 100 liters. It is homologated for having 8 passengers on board. And of course it is foreseen to put 2 times 450 horsepower at the maximum motorization on this one. It has B certification, and it has a deep V hull, double-stepped hull technology. The weight of the boat is approximately 2,600 liters. It can be towed on the road with a lightweight trailer, so it is under the 3,500 kilograms, and of course under the 2 meters 55 width deflated, so without the tubes. So it is possible to tow it legally on the road with a normal car. So this was it for now. I hope you enjoyed watching this video about the Technohull Seadna 999. We will be posting some other videos from other models very soon, and I hope you watch again. See you next time. Bye bye.